Hey coaches, Coach Barry here. This one is another small area games for working on habits in front of the net and sort of around the boards. So first of all, we're going to build our environment. Now we have a rink. The difference with this game is that we're going to move or relocate the nets. So we're going to put the nets down here on this line. So we're going to stick them somewhere here. And then we're going to do the same down here. So we're just going to relocate this net and we're going to put it somewhere around there. Yeah, as you can see, we've got two nets facing into the corner. So we're going to put the coach somewhere around here. And the coach is going to spot the puck straight into the middle there, right? Okay. Now, the whole idea of this game is how do we pull the puck off the boards? How do we create opportunity? How do we get front of net? So we're going to work on a battle scenario where what we're doing is we're going to put an X and an O. So these guys are the defending team. So we're going to put two O's on this side and two X's on this side. So what happens now is that we have a 1v1 and then we've got support. So in theory, the O is defending, this X is defending. So now what we have is defense on the puck. We have offense, which will be on the puck, and then we have supporting offense, right? So with this game, the constraints are going to be you can only pass along the boards. So this basically means that if I'm passing, I can only get the puck back to my guy, basically passing it around the boards. So now what we've got is if this guy's coming into it, basically to pull the puck off the boards, this guy's trying to defend and getting it back. We now have a 1v1 on the boards. And what we can have then is that we can then have a shooting option. So we're going to add another constraint. So this guy here is going to be the shooter. So we're going to say that you can score only off one timer. Now, as you can see, puck gets rimmed around the boards, single battle, pull the puck, get the puck for the one-time shot. Nice and simple. Now, what are the constraints? So another constraint is we're going to run this for 30 seconds, right? So 30-second game. And the reason we're running it for 30 seconds is we want to set time clock. We want to make sure that they're just not tapping the puck backwards and forwards. What else? So we're going to add our players. And let's set some age constraints. So let's start this with a U13 program. And what we're going to say is that the shooter is fixed. And if we're going to go a U15 program, we're going to say shooter can change. We also want to set another constraint in here. Another constraint can be that rebounds are live for both attackers. That basically means is if the one-time shot comes in, it's a shot, this guy can come across and he can get involved in the battle. This one can come and defend, so it creates that sort of quickness. We're working on goalie stuff, scanning, watching and tracking, shots coming through, Royal Road shots, you get the idea. It's a nice little game, runs for 30 seconds. Like I said, we would switch and switch. That way both groups get the idea of pulling the pucks off the boards, they get the idea of putting the puck in front of net, they get the idea of the one-time pass, they get the idea of the battle. Nice simple game. Thank you very much, coaches. You have a great day.